Welcome back. During a weekly cabinet meeting, Prime Minister said that the government is currently carrying out preparations to hold an economic conference under the directives of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. Madbouli revealed that the conference aims at listening to the experts' opinions regarding the economic performance and development of different sectors. The Prime Minister said that the state is continuing with its efforts for tackling any possible challenges facing investors and localizing the industrial components. The meeting reviewed a report on the latest domestic developments of the coronavirus pandemic and the monkeypox, affirming that the Health Ministry is intensifying precautionary measures against them both. The joint Egyptian-French naval drill Cleopatra kicked off on Thursday and will last for 3 days in France's regional waters. A number of maritime special forces moved to Toulon, French port, the major naval center on the Mediterranean coast, to participate in the joint exercise. Cleopatra drill comes within the framework of the Armed Forces Plan for joint trainings with friendly countries, with the aim of boosting military cooperation and efforts for preserving security and stability in the region. It also aims at enhancing skills and capabilities of the participants according to modern combat systems in the maritime field. The exercise is considered one of the strongest joint naval drills between Egypt and France. Upon President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi's directives, the additional social protection package of Takafful and Karama started September cash support for beneficiaries on Thursday through all available bank, ATM and mail office nationwide. The citizens benefiting from the financial support include those having a Misa bank card, holders and holders of National Post Authority smart cards, after increasing the number of beneficiaries by 1 million additional families. This comes in coordination with National Alliance for Civil and Development Action to finally reach 5.1 million families supported by this financial support program. As the chief of Muslim Elders Council Al-Azhar Grand Imam Sheikh Ahmed Al-Tayyib took part on Thursday in the closing session of the 7th Congress of Leaders of World and Traditional Religions, which kicked off in the Kazakh capital, Nur Sultan. The two-day Congress is being held under the title, The Role of Leaders of World and Traditional Religions in the Spiritual and Social Development of the Mankind post of the COVID-19 pandemic period. Grand Imam's visit to the Asian country comes upon an official invitation from the Kazakh president in order to attend the religious congress and address its opening session, along with other senior religious figures taking part in the congress. The Interior Ministry issued its daily statement detailing efforts in combating monopoly of commodities and other pricing of strategic supplies. The statement said around 415 cases were filed involving over 212 tons of food and non-food supplies in 24 hours. The ministry succeeded to capture 79 tons of wheat in Alexandria and Cairo and seized about 77 tons of food commodities in Giza Governorate. 40 tons of hidden subsidized goods were also confiscated by police. Meanwhile, 10 tons of sugar and 70 tons of construction materials were confiscated for overpricing. The police also seized 108 tons of animal feeds during the past period. Ministry of Health and Population announced that the Egyptian medical convoy in Sudan continues offering medical services for the 7th day in a row for Sudanese citizens. Egypt's aid to Sudan comes within the framework of strong ties between the two countries and according to President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi's directives to support the health system in brotherly African countries. Health Ministry spokesman Dr. Hussein Abdel Ghaffar said the team, composed of 3 medical convoys, started its work on 8th of September and continues till 16th of the same month in Sudan. He added that the Egyptian team offered medical services and medications for 6,000 people in all medical specializations.